Happy Friday, everybody. It's hashtag FAQ Friday, live from the Lake District, and I have got a new addition to AJ Lakes, and our new addition is Jack. This is Jack, who's our new addition to the team. Say hi, Jack. So happy Friday, everybody, on hashtag FAQ Friday. So our frequently asked question has come from a number of different organisations in the last few weeks who have been talking about their ideal client. It's still the ideal client from when they first started the business, so they've not changed it. But the other thing that has come up quite a lot is the customer journey. And we're all at fault of doing this and not making sure that we are clear on our customer journey and making sure that we're checking it. We have lots of impact and lots of communication with your clients, but the key thing is actually checking incognito what is your customer journey like. And what I mean by that is incognito, making sure that you've not got any cookies stored, etc., and finding out. But you've got to effectively check and understand the customer journey in your business, and I'll give you some steps to follow which will help and support you. First of all, define your customer journey. Start mapping out the stages of what your customer would typically go through when interacting with your business, whether it's your media channels, whether it's your communication online, or whether it's websites, or whether it's on the phone, emails. Really have a look at it, and it includes your awareness and consideration, and the purchasing, and also the post-purchasing stages. However, you've got to be very clear, depending on your industry and business model, because that all might vary. But identify the touch points or interactions that your customer has within your business at each stage, and see how positive they are. Have a look at your analytics, have a look at your data to make sure that there's nobody dropping off at really crucial stages. Identify the customer touch points, put this on the mind map, and determine the various touch points where customers interact with your business, both online and offline. And you know, we've already gone through, it could be social media, websites, channels, physical, customer service interactions, email, communications, advertising, and so much more. But it's crucial to consider all the potential points of your contacts, and how do they manifest themselves. And then collecting data. You know, have you got the relevant data being collected at each touch point to get an insight into your customers? And do you know the behaviour and the preferences, and do you know the characteristics of your ideal clients? And make sure that you're getting the metrics, get some feedback forms of your clients who are your great ambassadors. They're constantly supporting you. Look at customer surveys and analytical platforms to collect your data. And then analyse your customer behaviour. You know, what do they do? Have you got, can you identify patterns and trends to your customer behaviour? When you're trialling out new products, facilities or services, how does that work with your customer behaviour? Does it change at all? Can you see your early adopters in your customer behaviour? And if so, what are the characteristics of them? Because when you're wanting to launch a product, facility or service, a new one, you've got to know that. And look for common paths that customers take and common pain points they experience, and areas where they may drop off or abandon the customer journey. And it helps you to identify opportunities for improvement. Use customer personas, develop your real clear personas, your ideal client avatars, based on your demographic, behavioral data, psychographic data, to better understand your target audience and how they deal within your customer journey, but how you can tailor make your customer journey to make it easier for your target audience, and make sure you've identified specific pain points or opportunities for each persona. Ideally you should have one, but if you've got a few different products, facilities and services that are actually very different from each other, you can actually have more, but it's preferable to have one, and then everybody else aspires to be that person. We've already mentioned customer feedback is so imperative, so important. Really get a focus group if you can to help and support you on this, and keep improving, keep looking at it based on your insights, keep improving it, keep checking it out, and always address the pain points of your ideal client and how you can change the pain points into a solution, pleasure, and the gains. And enhanced communication. Communication is always so key, and make sure it's positive on all angles, and keep monitoring and measuring the impact of your improvements on your customer satisfaction and business outcomes. But embrace technology. That's something that people are getting really fearful as things are changing so dramatically at the moment, and you know, if you utilize technology to help and support you on your journey with your customer relationship management systems and marketing automation platforms, it will save you more time and energy and money than you'll ever dream of, and customer experience management software to streamline, track your customer journey. But get your analysis, get your data, personalize your customer interactions. Don't just have it robotic, that it's all sizes fit all. That doesn't work. But you can do that all through your systems, and embracing technology. There's so much now that you can do. As always, I'm here to help and support you, Alison at ajlakes.com. But I just wanted to make sure the best way to check a customer journey in your business is making sure that you do all these points that I've just mentioned today. Remember, your customer journey is not the same as it was 10 years ago or more. It's not the same as it was a year ago. It all changes. It's not a static process. It evolves over time, and you've got to regularly review and update your understanding of your customer journey and speak to them and make sure it aligns with your business and your goals and objectives, so and what your clients are looking for. So I hope that's helped. As always, we're here to help and support, and I've got a new addition to the team who is with me as well to help and support you moving forward. And may I wish you a happy Friday and a happy weekend from both myself and Jack, both myself and Jack, who's here. Have a happy Friday and a happy weekend. Take care. Have a great time. Bye bye.